And 10 from the 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pick.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
I know you're talking about.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box.
I just scored on him. I just scored on him.
He wasn't able to do so.
3 and out. I just 3 and out him with a field goal.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
I said I owed you with a field goal. That's what I'm talking about.
With only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way: we all know payoff is the key, right? And
damn!
Every T-shirt that's been printed in football, this is finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I sent it to her Instagram. Tomorrow, you is not a TikTok tomorrow.
He played in the state at Florida Atlantic.
Tomorrow, what the hell?
25 to 26. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Tomorrow is doing the TikTok.
Now Allen off the
I got Mr. Smart on.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, fuck.
And Allen getting intercepted for the 3rd time. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Oh, he went on the move there. There was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
At the 18-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady.
That's a good call for me. Tomorrow, why you was thumping so hard?
10-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player.
10-0 in the first half. 10-0 in the first half. Go up.
That meant fly route, go.
In the first half. Nigga, what?
And he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
My nigga, I can't, bro.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
No, he really 10-0 in the first half. What the hell?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
I'm not going to go for
How's
it.
the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Get over there. Nice.
Got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's Allen. Rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. 47 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog.
It's 17.
He's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention for this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Beat me, Coach Henry.
Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
You can get muted.
It'll be 2nd and very short. Brady going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Man, the nigga told me you supposed to use him. What?
That means all that great
No, I
acting
said that. I'm not gonna go fair. I'm not gonna go fair. I said it.
Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them buy him and setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not taking to that one.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers. Operating
What you mean you do it all day?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom.
It's 17-7. He beat me by 10.
This is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream.
Like he ain't beat you before. Plenty of time.
The defense almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
I just need one job. If I go back to back and I get one job.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You don't.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pump the pace.
What? Now that you just can't quit. You said it, man.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
I beat Chelsea with it. I beat Chelsea with it. Chelsea, I beat you with it.
Throwing again. Allen on the move to his left. He's
why? Why would you throw it back there?
His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Carlton Davis picks it, and they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Thank you.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 27.
Credit, please, credit. Yes, thank you.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
I'll bring that out with it.
And now the Bills will bring the offense out onto the field and go for 2 here.
This is long as I done kept up with Mr. Holloway. I need him to
play
do.
Fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
No, I'm like further. It's 17-13, 19-13.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
I picked the fucking pick 3 there?
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick drive.
Alright, I'll take over the road.
Brady now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
I don't know how I feel.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
At the 41-yard line.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
First down.
Okay.
Throwing now is Brady.
Oh, this nigga run the screen.
Now he set up the screen. That's complete. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
From the gun, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And the Bucs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I want to take over, Lord.
Now Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
At the 5-yard line.
Now they go straight and complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal.
Thank you, bro. I thought Lamar. I thought he was going to run that in.
Taken down at the 2.
A loss of a yard.
You talking about Lamar Jackson?
With
Tom
2
Brady.
seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Succop's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Bass now to send it away.
Chauncey, fuck up, guy.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Godwin.
I was about to say, if he caught that ball,
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion
no
on
pain,
1st
no
down leads to a
blame.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Put that boot up there,
Took a pretty good shot as he
Brady.
tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Now
Crib, taking it to the crib. Taking it to the crib.
And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
Yeah, Chauncey, you see the game? See the game, Chauncey?
Needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again?
Hey, Coach, go do what you got to do. Oh, hold on, I got you.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the...
Hey, go do what you got to do, Coach. All right. I'm gonna go watch TikTok. Chauncey, you need to start making TikToks. Tessie, where you going? You're lost. Where you going? You're lost. Your box like a fish. Your box. Your box. Oh, it's time. Time for a way to come.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
At the 41-yard line.
On the counter, here's Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Brady.
At the 47-yard line.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. They run the counter. Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Bills' 37-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it.
Brady's
only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 29. Bills
following the touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now he's going to send this one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. Allen going to get this one to Singletary. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 22 yards on the pickup there. And the Bills will move the chains. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Is he a Hall of Fame one, though? Is he a Hall of Fame?
They'll run on first down.
How?
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now
flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9. He's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On second and goal. Allen eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong person. Jesus Christ Almighty.
It's going to wind up incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receiver...
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 42 yards. On first down, Jones. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 49-yard line.
On second and 12, Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown.
You're reading Matt Farr.
He can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're...
And now here's another interception. Mike Edwards picks it off, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady escaping the pressure right. And he finds Howard complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Oh, he got in there? Hey, that's a good ass football.
5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes
you want her still talk?
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right? As a
That's
receiver,
what got down. That's what got
you know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no
do what you need to do.
But in this
You need to match her energy.
Football up big in the 4th quarter.
Be like, if she see you, be like at the end of the party. It was like, when I went in there, I saw you with another female. And then
the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game
it's funny.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to right for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not.
He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He was brought down by Levante.
On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
It's caught by Mike Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brady going to throw here. Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man. It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another.